Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a little quick episode here of American Truck Simulator. I got to pick up a load here. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Nothing new. Screwing up right off. There's a missing recording. I can't, it didn't record right, so there's going to be some things that aren't going to make sense. But I recorded a whole episode of 45 minutes, and OBS kind of messed up or something, or I messed up in the settings. But we're going to do this one, and it's going to be probably spread out over 2 episodes or so, depending, because we're going to pull this job offer here. Alright. Now, I picked this one, which, yes, this is the one, take job. Or I could go to the... I'll try that one. It's a little quicker, but I still will, it'll take 2 episodes because I got stuff to get going with, and I wanted to do another quick one. So alright, where's my trailer? Oh, it's, I gotta get out of this so I can see where I'm at here. Alright, it's this trailer here. Yeah, slow that down. Alright, we are attached. So we're going to do the Colorado one, I think it is, instead of the other, because the other one would have definitely been a longer run. This one's 600 and something miles, so we're going to probably have to do 1 rest period at least for this dude. So I should have done before I even got this load started, but that's just the way we roll sometimes. I guess we can get into the position of the truck cab. Here we go. That's where I like it better. Oh, this is the part I don't like, is the sitting at the lights. It's kind of asinine, but it is part of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm really bummed out because we ended up in Logan, Utah. We discovered that, and the recording's just atrocious because the OBS, I don't know, because I was trying to fiddle around with the settings, the game capture was cockeyed a little bit. It had a banner at the top for some other thing, and I just was like, no, I can't upload that. So, whoops. I'm sure that car really loved getting cut off by a semi truck. But this is all new territory. I was going to pick that other one that went all the way to Arizona, and I'm like, man, I've done so much Arizona. I want to do like Utah, Colorado, and different places. Eventually, I'll get the map of Texas, and we'll do some of that too. But we're just going to enjoy some of the scenery up here because when I first started playing this game, all I saw was desert. There's some cities and stuff, but so it'd be good to see something different. I know I'm putting up a lot of American Truck Simulator content, but I really enjoy doing this. It is so relaxing after a long day at work to come home and just play around with this a little bit. I will be starting GTA 5 up again, and we're going to go through that whole story mode, with me actually being able to commentate. I did it all from my PlayStation before. I didn't get the headset towards the end, so I didn't see the point in me doing any kind of commentary on it. Until until I got up here to play it, basically. So yeah, we got to drop the speed a little bit. We're going almost 58 or whatever the heck it is, and it's 40 through here. Actually, it's 30. And I'm thinking I need to be in this other lane. And of course, I didn't even check. I just went over to that lane. It's like, oh well. Yes, I think we take the interstate from here. Just the next left. Just trying to see if I clear the barrier there. And of course the truck has got to be all crazy and want to completely stop. You can bypass the nearby way station. Okay, good. Sounds good to me. I didn't want nothing to do with it anyway. It's just another stop. Oh, it's 70 through here. Nice. We'll take advantage of that. Whoa. I gotta slow my roll down here. I'm too busy looking at other crap and I gotta concentrate on driving here. I'm looking at the settings, looking at the mic level, looking at this, looking at that, and I'm not even paying attention to the damn road. It's like no wonder I rolled the damn truck 2-3 episodes ago. Yeah, see, they always have you in the furthermost right lane at all times. Even if that lane is a ramp, and it's like the last second they tell you, oh yeah, you need to move over quickly. And it's like, I'm not playing that game. Be nice to do a delivery in Vegas. That'd be awesome. It'd be nice to do one at night with all the lights and everything. I'm assuming that they have the strip or whatever they call it, where it's all lit up and. But I don't believe that we're doing anything with that today, or at least on this episode. I suspect that the character driving the truck is going to need a rest or something at some point. We're good on fuel though, but we might try to stretch that out to the end of the episode, and then we'll have him rest, and then when he wakes up in the next video, we'll finish out the remaining delivery. I should really try to make sure when I start a video that the guy's already rested. It's just asinine that I don't think of that, and I just... Okay, here we go. We need to be right here, because we're going to go on to a different interstate, apparently. Oh, man. I ran around that corner too quick. Well, I'm sure they'll send me a bill. A red light violation. Well, I didn't get the red light. I didn't go through it. But if you're going to charge me for it, I probably will. If you're going to give me $700 fine for going through the red light, well, by golly, I'm going to go through the damn thing. That's the perils of driving in new areas, is really not going to know. When I whipped around that corner, I did not know that there was a stoplight there and all of that. I had no idea. I thought I had more area. But I managed to stop it without hitting anything other than the stop sign. Boy, I'm driving. I'm going to be bankrupt in about 3 more episodes. Yeah, like I said, I can see the fact that he's getting more tired, and it's like, well, I mean, I'd rather push him till we get to a point where I can, end the video when we decide to have him rest, and that way, it's better continuity, I guess. Better way to put it. Yeah, also it would be better to split it in half, the amount of miles he's got to go. Because it's a 600-mile trip, and he's only gone 100 miles. It really should be 350 or so. Then, we can give him rest or whatever, and we'll cut the video there, and then the next video will be finishing up the delivery. $60-mile-an-hour speed limit, and we're going 35. Of course, I have a tendency to go like a maniac anyway, so at least that's the expectation of me thus far. He's hauling two trailers, so he's definitely not going to be driving too reckless. Me, it doesn't matter what I'm hauling. I drive like a maniac, it seems like. I play too much GTA, I think, and that's the problem. I'm so used to full throttle all the time, and you can't do that in a game like this. Well, you can if you're on, interstates in Arizona where everything's flat. You've gone, 80, 85. But once you get to Colorado and Utah and you got all these hills and stuff, no, you got to scale that back a little bit. Found out the hard way. I had to abandon the load with less than 50 miles left to go. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and this is already starting to get squirrely through here, so I'm going to be a little careful. It says 45 through here. Well, guess what? We're doing that. We're not going to go 50, 55 through here. All these S turns, it's insane. I bet you we're going to stop at this way station up here. More than I almost bet the truck on that. Oh, I can bypass it. Nice. It's not even nobody's there anyway. Gotta love the scenery. So I like the daytime driving better. I think at night, if you're driving in a big city, it's probably nice, but daytime driving's where it's at. You get to see all the landscapes and the mountains and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to take this as a little easier. Not trying to push it too much. I like to complete all of the loads from now. It's one thing to have a fine or whatever for stoplight or whatever. I'll take that any day, but we need to get the load there, not wreck and Yeah, if we can get this down to 350 for miles, then we'll find a rest period for him, and we'll get him rested, and we'll finish the video up another time. Finish the delivery up another time. It looks like we're going to be heading to another interstate just by the looks of things. So we're going to go slow because I'm not going through that crap again where we whip around the corner and there's a stoplight there and a car and everything else. Well, it was a little bit better than the other one. $80. Yeah, I'm not thinking. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing no 80 miles an hour with this. Not on these roads. A straight shot, you know, no S turns and stuff. Yeah, probably. Trying to get not behind him. Trying to get around him. Sometimes I think English is not my first language. Just because I don't want to be stuck behind a truck forever. But if I can't get past him, then I got no choice. Because I'm not going to roll this truck just because I want to get past a Volvo. Thankfully, there's nothing too crazy about the turns coming up, so we probably can do some crazy shit just to get past these guys. Because I think the next rest period, or whatever you call it, rest area, we're going to hit that and let this dude take a siesta for a bit, and then we'll be good for a little while. Yeah, I don't want to go 80 for too long. That's just insane. We got to stop fuel and all of that. So we're gonna have to find the next closest one we run into. We're gonna hit that up, and then we'll have him rest, and we'll end the video there. And when we fire up this bad boy again, he will be well rested. And all right, we got to do the way station. I had a feeling that was coming. Way station's right here. Does it have a rest place up here? I don't think it does because it doesn't have the icon for it. If it did, it would have something on it. I just ran over a sign or something. Oh well. I see one up there. So we've got one coming. It's probably the next town. That's a crazy ass turn to come out of. That's just crazy shit right there. Alright, let's see if we can get to this rest stop that's upcoming. I see it on the map somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where it's at. Get around this yahoo. Otherwise our dude's probably going to fall asleep on the dang road. Yeah, the first right up here. And I think they got fuel there too, so we'll get all that squared away before we go further in the next video. Gotta slow down. God, sometimes I wonder what the hell's wrong with me. I gotta drive like a stupid fool. Yeah, we cut that just right. Because now the guy's starting to do the old yawn BS, and that's all he will do until you find a rest for him. I believe it's the second one is the rest one. So we're going there. We're going to park it right here. And then when we wake up, the next episode, he's going to get fuel. He's going to make sure he gets everything he needs. So anyway, thanks for watching. The next time you watch this poor son of a gun will be well rested and no more of that yawning crap. Anyway, we will see you in the next one. Be sure to, if you like what you're watching, be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.